Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. I've done some between episodes prep. These are the things that I really want to bring. I don't know in what quantities I want to bring them. But these are all the items. So I want to go over these, adjust the numbers, and then I think we're gonna go. So let's take 5,000 belt. That seems pretty reasonable. In terms of underground belt, I think 300 and 300 splitters might be a good option. 10 stacks of splitters, 5 stacks of power poles is probably gonna get us quite far. I don't know how many of these we need. Let's see if we can get 10. We can get 2,000 of that. 2,000 pipe, probably. 500 underground pipe. That's a lot. 50 of this is probably fine. What does... Okay, yeah, so Roboport energy usage is 5 times higher here. Okay. It's not unusable. Let's get 500 of each. 50 Roboports probably okay. Maybe 60 miners. What's the rocket capacity for these? It's 10. Let's get 50, 50, 60, maybe 250, 250, 250, 250. All of those. I don't know how many of those we actually need. I'm just guessing right now. I don't know if we need recyclers. I don't know if we need the pumps. I don't know if we need these at all. What I do know that we need is to build a rocket silo. So we need 1,000 steel, 200 processing units. Let's do that here. Steel, 1,000. Boom. $200 processing units and 200 electrical engine units. 200. 200. 100 pipe and 1,000 concrete. Let's do 2,000 concrete because I don't know if we need any of that. Yeah. We can get some more belt on that. We almost there? How's the fuel looking in this ship? Well, it's looking quite good. How are we doing on rocket launches right now? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is going quite well. It's going quite well, which is nice. So we are getting this, it takes a while. I think we want to do this again. We can throw this one and save this. I still actually don't know exactly if this ship is gonna work or not. We have a very full water tanks here. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't think this ship can idle anywhere, really. Without the solar power stuff going there. Let's take a look at Gleba. Seems to be doing okay. Just go back to Novice. I wanna get that out of the way. What are we doing after this? This needs 60k electromagnetic science. Right now we have 10k, which is apparently the max that we're creating right now. So we probably won't be able to do this one very quickly. I don't feel like any of these other things are insanely useful right now. Lithium processing. It's something we can't get right now. We get a couple of levels of this. So this is just the normal sciences, and we can rank that for a bit. And these don't even need that many. We need to look at volcanoes. I want to go to Aquilo first and get the research, and then we need to really look at all the different planets again and look over their capabilities to launch rockets and everything else, right? So that's gonna be pretty good. You should almost be back. Oh no. Rocket capacity is 100 on this. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to send all of that. Same with steel, to be honest. We still have quite a lot of room here. Please go back to Novice. That would be great. We are loading this up. There's something we can do. To make this slightly faster. I don't think so. Not immediately, at least. I mean, it would be this one. These are quite cheap. Like 1,000 research. It's like a few minutes. Let's get that up a little bit. It is gonna crank our blue circuit production. Ever so slightly. So if we look here... Okay, we are actually running out of this as well. But that's more of a processing kind of thing. We are also not having a great time with these. But we are fine for now. Right. We do this. And get a little bit more fuel. At the cost of some precious power, but we do have a lot of the power. Might be time to add more nuclear reactors again soon. How are we doing? You have unloaded all of that. You can go back to Volcanus, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna be able to get all the belt I'd like. Same with a couple of these other things. I think we're just gonna have a bit of a struggle getting. Is there something specific I can do meanwhile? I should be doing. Don't know if we want to gamble more of these. Probably not. I'm just hoping that this ship is gonna be good enough for going to a kilo. And dropping us there. We are about to try. There's something specific I would really, really like. I need these parts. I need these parts. That's non-negotiable, actually. Let's take a look at the rocket launching thing again. I did put productivity in this, yeah. We did run out of that as well. The only thing we didn't run out of is low density structures. Okay, so this is not fast enough anymore. Let's see if we can remedy that with 2 extra beacons here. If we can get this to work all the time, I think that would be a pretty big win. Looks like we can. But I don't know if it's gonna stack up. How are we doing in oil reserves? That looks fine so far. That's kind of sleeping at the moment. Okay, so it is kind of stacking up. It's very, very borderline, but it is kind of stacking up. Could get like one of these. That would probably push this slightly over the edge. How are we doing here? Okay. The most important is being able to build a rocket silo, I think. I also think we have to rely on producing rocket parts and everything from other planets. So once we do get there, I feel like we probably need to send fuel, low density structures, and the processing units from here, probably. Let's see how many of these. We're doing like 570. We're now doing 620. This research is pretty good. It is pretty good. We have been ignoring most of the boss still for a while. I'd like probably to do something about this soon. But before I do any like major revamps, yeah, I think we're gonna unlock legendary quality stuff before then, and then we're gonna start going back and redoing a bunch of things again. I probably want to do this stuff as well. To stack up things on belt. Do we have stack inserters? They need to not be made here, I feel like. We need jelly to make these. We are not making them. Could we? Should we? Could we do something stupid here? We can get a whole chest full of that, right? I probably don't want to request that. Okay, we can make a lot of these. That's perfect. Making these into legendary is gonna be really tough. Don't think you're able to send rockets properly, and that's probably the Volcanus problem right now. You're lacking blue chips. I think it's just a processing speed kind of problem, which this is gonna help with a little bit as well. Yeah, so we're still not filling up the steel or the... Wait. Where are these going? Who's using all the electric engine units? What are we using that for? I don't actually know the answer to that. I'm wondering if I should do a trial run first without me being on it. The reason I say that is that the epic armor is probably worth quite a bit. I'd like to see that this can actually survive. Okay, actually something that I thought about just now. Maybe we also need some fuel here. What rocket capacity is that? It's 2 rockets. So I'm gonna need something to put in the heating tower, I think. And it needs a fuel type that's a solid, not a fluid. Okay, so the steel is done. Somehow we're waiting for these. Wait, you're having problems with lubricant. Wait, are we out of lubricant? Let me investigate that. We are struggling a little bit with lubricant, which seems like only a crafting speed problem. I can probably throw more processing just on top of that. Even with this, we are not exactly having an abundance of this. Wait, who's using from this pipe? I don't think anyone except these. This is not great. I think we're gonna throw more processing on this problem. We definitely have more now. But we should be getting way more engine units, right? We still don't have anything backed up. Okay. You know what? I think what we do is we test this. We go to Gleba. So hopefully... And we have stacked up some explosives. We have stacked up some ammo. Hopefully this ship has no problem surviving the first journey, and then we'll see where we're at with fuel and ammo and everything when we get to Gleba. In theory, we should be able to get a lot of these asteroids to get into the ship. Okay, these attacks are pretty big. We have a 97% evolution factor as of right now. This getting damaged. I'm not mega confident. This here does not bode very well for this ship. I'm kinda scared. I'm kinda scared. I'm thinking if we should be... Should we be adding more of the AP round turrets or not? I feel like that might be a good idea. I feel like that might be a really good idea. I don't think we have any turrets on the ship, right? I don't think we had any of that, no. I think we tried to do this and hope that this is gonna be enough. I frankly don't think we have enough rocket production for this ship. We're gonna go back to Novice real quick. And hopefully we can make this voyage without too much of a problem. We really need more AP gun turret backup here. I'm not confident in our ability to produce the rockets, actually. The same with the fuel. Needs a while. But other than that, I think we're pretty ready-ish. Ish. Then we'll make that try. Okay, legit question though. From a range perspective, I think we have a lot of these. No. Should probably have done this with upgrade planner. So we're gonna do this for safety. This almost 4 additional range on the gun turrets. It's definitely gonna help. We've sent that back. We have a couple of things here that really don't want to do anything, right? Okay. Our ability to craft the AP ammo seems pretty good. So as far as that's concerned, we are doing pretty well. Rockets, not so much. I need to come up with a different plan for doing the rocket. And I think same with fuel. Honestly, I think we do this. And I think we do this. We don't have the modules, but... And it's gonna cut a little bit into our other stuff. But I'm pretty sure we're voiding ice as it is right now. And we probably do this as well, I think. We'll use a little bit of the fluid, but we're consuming such a small amount, it should be fine. I don't think Liba has any tier 3 modules that it can send, right? It actually might be able to send these. That would be kind of cool. So this water is really not enough to keep my making this. Okay, so we are at Gleba now. We are gonna be getting these modules here. Speaking of modules, I haven't brought any modules at all. Which is really stupid. Okay, can we get this? So I can see how it looks. We're using the nuclear power, but we're not using it enough that we're having ice issues yet. This water conversion is also not really enough. But it's fine. These are all full of fuel. Okay. Let's see if this survives anything. Let's do this. Need to get the turrets upgraded and everything, so... Let's see if we can survive this. Might be a little bit extra out, but we'll see. We still have enough AP rounds to really go around. Don't think this is enough either, no. Oh, now you're out of carbon. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. We're gonna turn back, boys. This is not gonna work. Okay, dude. I don't know if we can make it back even. This is really, really bad. So these big oxide asteroids, where can I see them? This one. Okay, I see. Okay. I think it's back to the drawing board with this ship. I think it's back to the drawing board with this. This is 100% not working. Okay. That's a bit discouraging, but okay. I think I need to think about a better design for the ship. I'm gonna end the episode here and go back to square one with the design. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.